Welcome to the fitting video for the Fullstop Security Gemini twin axle wheel lock for caravans and trailers. First, we will go through the contents of the package. Gemini twin axle wheel lock. Locking portions. 1mm spacer rings. 3mm hex key. Set of keys. 19mm wheel wrench adapter. M12 standard receiver wheel bolts. M12 long receiver wheel bolts. Before the product can be used, two neighbouring wheels must each have an existing wheel bolt removed and replaced with receiver wheel bolts. The receiver wheel bolts can now be fitted to the wheels. Using the wheel wrench adapter, the receiver wheel bolts should be tightened to the correct torque setting for your wheels. Place a locking portion into each end of the wheel lock and secure by tightening their hex screws in place using the supplied hex key. Check that the wheel lock is extended to the correct length for the installed receiver wheel bolts. If adjustment is required, the wheel lock can be extended or shortened by twisting the inner tube in the respective direction as shown by the printed plus and minus symbols. Before using the device, it may be necessary to add spacer rings to ensure that the wheel lock is as tight as possible to the face of the wheels. To check this, guide the locking portions into the receiver wheel bolts as far as they will go. If the wheel lock is tight against the face of the wheels, then no further adjustment is needed. However, if there is a gap, spacer rings must be added. Remove the locking portions from the wheel lock and add the required measure of spacer rings. Return the locking portions to the wheel lock apertures and check the adjusted fit against the face of the wheels. Once satisfied that the wheel lock fits flush to the wheels, the spacer rings can be retained in place by securing the locking portion into the wheel lock. Do this by tightening the locking portion hex screw as before. The Gemini twin axle wheel lock is now ready for use.